Nope, we're not even gonna bother with a cold opening. I'm too anxious to see what's going to happen here. We're just gonna jump right in. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Psychonauts 2. We are poised and ready to collect the last piece of Ford Crullers' shattered psyche after conquering Bowling World. Very efficiently, I might add. Some of my finest gameplay in episodes. So, no dicking around. Let's get it now. Hiya.
Hey, bowlers aren't allowed in here. Now get before I spray you.
What, inside your face?
Don't touch that. That's private.
And out we go. Whew. There's no healing without pain sometimes.
You loved her?
Her name is Lucretia.
Duh, yeah, I think that was obvious.
Lucy. And even from that first date in that grimy bowling alley, I knew. Knew that it was too good to last forever? Hey, all relationships end one way or another. Well, I just didn't think it would end so badly. Hey, cheer up. Even gutter balls return. Eventually.
That's not the encouragement you think it is. There we go, one whole mirror. You know, it ultimately is a very sad story about Ford Cruller. This is really cool character development, though.
Agent Cruller, how do you feel?
I've done a terrible thing. And so have you.
But
wait, what?
We just wanted to undo what Maligula did to you.
Maligula didn't do this to me. That's the first thing I've learned in here.
Well, you know, you could have mentioned that like 10 episodes ago.
For yourself.
Maligula!
Oh, okay. Oh, we're doing like the thing with Hollis, where we just get a close-up of his head and then his head will like split open. Okay. Here we go. Oh, not so much.
Ford, what is it?
Quiet! We're digging in the jungle! Yeah, why ask questions? You're inside the dude's brain. Poke around a little bit. Okay, we're in a whole other level, which means...
more goodies for Daddy.
These things I remember from the questionable area. They are flammable.
Ouch!
And they hurt, apparently.
Man!
Ow! They really hurt. Okay, those things I cannot burn. So watch out for these evil spiky trees of doom. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna die trying to get past this. There's health! I want the health so badly! Okay, fine. Anything back here? I'm just burning things for fun. Plus, it's really dark. I can't really see that well back here. I assume that there's some variety... Ow, God. Some variety of secret. I don't know if I mentioned, but in between episodes, I also refilled every single one of my healing items. So I am tweaked to the brim with Psypops and Dream Fluffs. We've got maximum of each. Oh, that was a full heal right there. All right. Neat. Oh, there's like an invisible wall. I can't go back that far. Look at all the money. I want all the money. Okay. Moving on. Oh, things is getting spooky. That's a memory vault if ever I saw one. Can't destroy it, though. So I'm very intrigued. And I kind of want to, like, take everything in here before I start doing anything too rash. You know, I don't find graveyards to be particularly spooky. And I understand why they're used as spooky scenarios in stuff like this, but I always find them to be very peaceful. You are what exactly? You're a big comb. And one that I shouldn't be running away from, not towards. I can't change my angle? I can't change the camera. Okay, fine. Chase sequence, got it. Because I'm getting them bastards. Alright, jump. Ford, why would you bring me here if there was like a big death comb trying to kill me? Get the thing? Don't care, still going for it. Jump. There, now I can go faster because I got all the other ones. See? I'm making it easier on myself. Run, run, run as fast as I can. You can't catch me. There we go. Avoid the open grave, I'm assuming. Or jump into it. Okay, in we go.
Agent Cruller, I'm getting less sure I want to see this.
Oh no, I don't think you'll want to see this at all.
Okay, things are getting a little weird. I'm sensing a little weirdness coming from you, Ford, not gonna lie. And I'm not, like, worried, I'm just concerned. Oh.
What?
Whoa. These are like brain whales? I don't know what I'm looking at. This is a slow, steady sink, like I'm sinking in water. Oh, I missed one. Oh, hi. Bowling time some more? Sir? Sir, you can't bowl like that, sir. You have to let go of the ball,
Ford,
sir.
What's the deal with the Deep Six treatment?
I did what I had to do. I loved her after all.
Wait, what?
Someday when you fall in love, you'll understand.
Zip! Wait, come back! There's so much more you have to tell me! Oh, nope, I'd just fall off the edge of the world. I'm still falling? I'm still falling. I have clipped through the map. I don't think they intended for this to happen. Okay, there we go, finally! Well, that took a minute. It's still going. It's still going. I have glitched out the game. This is the only bug that I have experienced in the game so far. It's just a never-ending pit. Yeah, I'm still falling. Ah! Okay, hold please. Okay, we're back. I am not going down that bowling alley again. Okay, obviously this is where repressed memories live, so this is why it has, like, you know, the graveyard theme and, like, a crypt appearance. Okay, can I still get this? I would love to still get that if I can. There's only 20 of them. All right, fine. I guess I missed it. Grumble. I was hoping I wouldn't. All right, let's plunge further into the depths of Ford's mind. These I get. If I wind up, I'm gonna wind up with 19 of these gotten. Oh, that's gonna make me mad. Okay, what do we got in here? Hiya. Back into the barbershop.
Ford, what's going on here? What did you want me to see?
I wanted you to see another thing of comb juice.
She was a danger to the world, even though it was the world that made her dangerous.
Lucretia? Where is she?
Safe. She's safe. Well, she was. And we all were. Not anymore.
Sploosh. Okay, so I'm going to ignore all of my natural instincts and not jump into the comb juice after him. Even though I totally could. Alright, moving on. I wonder if they're gonna touch on any of the jobs he had at the summer camp.
Yep.
We're going down, down, down. I don't see any flames rising higher, though. What are these things? Oh, that one has a goodie. Oh, it's a luggage tag. Okay. Time bubble. My controller is no longer malfunctioning.
Whoa. First tag.
Oh, I missed the thing. I can't see what was in the door thing with the doors. That was behind them. Oh well, purse tag worth it.
Maligula!
No, 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 not again!
That's the second time today. Oh, we're Kill Billing it. Okay, what do? Oh, I can stand up in here. How roomy and spacious. All right, wiggle your big toe. Now we are Twin Peaksing it. Love that piano. Listen to that.
Who's
Ah!
that?
Bones!
Morona. They drowned in the Palermo Dam disaster, remember?
What?
I was
No.
told.
Grandpa Laszlo died there, but Grandma made it out and came to live with my father.
No, Raz, she didn't.
Ford,
Dun, dun,
I just saw her
dun!
today.
No, you didn't.
My Nona isn't my Nona? Then whose Nona is she? If she's someone else's Nona, then she's not mine Nona. She's an imposter Nona. Apologies to any Italians out there listening. That was horribly stereotypical. Anyway, hi, skeletons. Y'all just keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna stand here and keep an eye on you. Nothing on top of the bed. And, oh, okay, that opened up.
Maligula!
Rasputin. After the fight with
With Maligula?
she was defeated but alive.
Maligula!
I snuck her away from the others and brought her back to the gulch.
Did you plant a false grandma for me? Well, that kind of opens the story up a little bit.
I put her in the Astrolathe, one of Otto's inventions, created to make permanent alterations to the psyche.
He did!
Isolate and neutralize the part of her psyche that was
A murderer?
problematic.
Okay, it's a very corporate way of putting it. So, my grandma is Maligula. Is that what you're trying to tell me here?
I think I hear something.
Is it luggage? Alright, do you know what I sacrificed to get your tag? Okay, that is so out of touch with what's going on in the rest of this episode. They could have picked a more somber song for it. Like, look at this. I'm deep in a repressed brain, and then I get a cute little purse while a happy little song sings. That looks uncomfortable, to say the least. Okay, what else?
I knew the world would never forgive her, so I had to hide her somewhere safe.
In the Manona?
Where, Ford? Oh no.
Oh no.
I hid her among her family, Rasputin. Among your family.
No, no, no!
Okay.
I projected memories and feelings on your father so he would accept her.
You monkeyed with my dad!
Except Maligula?
Yes. As your grandmother.
Whoa!
No!
Come give us a hug! Do you want some hard candy? All right, I was actually kind of suspecting Grandma of something. She did seem just a teeny bit suspicious. But I didn't suspect she was actually Maligula. Run, 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 run. Oh, he's doing the crazy anime run.
Let me go!
Listen, Raz.
I know you're mad.
My great aunt killed my grandma. And so you made us babysitter for 20 years?
Now look it. You spring this news on your family now, their memories will unravel, and there's no telling how they'll react.
So...
Well, maybe you should have thought of that before you told me.
If Lucretia is attacked, if she feels the need to defend herself, that dark spirit could reawaken inside her. Maligula.
Well, thank God she was never threatened in like the last 30 years.
You're right to be mad, Rasputin. I was young. I made a terrible mistake.
It was 30 years ago. You had to have been in like your 40s.
Control of this incredibly dangerous situation.
Unless he just ages poorly.
She's not there. Probably wandered off into the woods again. She keeps doing that.
She does?
I know where she's going.
To the PP tree.
The
She has a
Psychonauts
favorite.
started out here, in the heart of the forgetful forest. There's a compound deep.
You'd be
in this
forgiven
wood,
if you forgot
protected
that.
From intrusion by psychic devices, traps, and illusions. I think Lucy's trying to get in, trying to go home. Remember, mad later, mission first. Now stick close. I'll show you how to get through.
This has taken a huge tone swing. While you're all contemplating that, please enjoy this space beaver.
Agent Cruller? I hope I didn't lose him in the woods.
You weren't supposed to. He was showing us the way through. Or maybe we're already on the other side. I wonder what would happen if I went back. No, I'm not going to do that. We're back in the... Okay, so, welcome back. Here's the story as I understand it so far. We're back in the real world. After piecing Ford Crueller's psyche back together, the last part of the mission, and Maligula is my Nona. Do I understand that right?
Wow. It's really all still here. The Green Needle Gulch.
Was I supposed to
So
learn about
much
that during the course of the
history
game?
I mean, this is where you assembled the team that would become the Psychonauts.
He just said that a few minutes ago,
This is where
butthole.
you first discovered Psytanium, where Otto made his first psychoactive devices.
Yeah, pardon Raz while he
Where Casio
fanboys
wrote
over
the
everything.
books, Where Helmut Fullbear workshopped his psychodicy. Where Bob Zanato and Compton Bull pioneered communication with plants and animals. And where...
Animals? Plants?
I mean, this is where it all began.
How are you not more mad about your family being
This is where it
manipulated?
all ended.
Okay, so we have a whole new area to explore. Fantastic. Okay, let me check my map and see if there's, like, you know, the usual suspects that I should be looking for. Yep, there's keys. Yep, there's chests. There's challenge markers, and there's a buttload of challenge cards. How many cards do I have? I think I have, like, 7, right? No, I have 8. I only need 1 more to rank up. Not that I'm not too worried about rank. The rank, everything after 50 really doesn't kind of matter. There's 1 pin that you can get that doesn't, that you can't actually use until you're like level 102. Oh, whoops, whoa, whoops. And that removes all cooldown from all of your abilities. And obviously I'm a ways away from that. Okay, I guess it's slidey times. Down we go. Okay, so the exploring I might keep to a minimum here just because I'm really kind of excited to see where the story goes. Or I might die before I get there from falling off into the water over and over. So bear with me. I'm going to try to get, like, the easily obtainable stuff.
Got it.
Oh. Or does it have me? Okay, so there's enough for 1 level right there. I could... No, I don't think I can cheese it back to the mother lobe. This doesn't seem like the way to accomplish this, but I'm doing it anyway. Tally-ho. Ho, expertly done, Micah.
Thank you, Micah. You're so kind.
Well, it's easy for me to be kind when you're so skilled.
And it's easy for me to be happy when you're so handsome.
Okay, that's a bounce pad that'll get me back up there. Any goodies on the way? Woo-ha!
Yep.
Okay, take 2. Okay, alright, there's swingy dings on the tree. And I can jump over there, but I see goodies. And I'm more motivated by goodies! Damn it! Wonder if I can just make the jump without futzing about with ropes. Why, yes, I can. Oh, the thing sinks. Okay. All right, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. That means that I can go over this way, and then I can jump over here. You're not sinking, are you? Nope, you're not a sinky boy. I thought it was moving for a second, but that was just like an illusion because of the water. Up-sa-doo. Oh, wait, maybe they are moving. Oh, no, I missed it. I missed it. That's okay. That's okay. Plenty of life left. I'm not even 2 brains down. Were there other goodies over here? No, that was all just to get that one goodie. Bounce pad looks interesting, though. Doing. Oh, it just bounces me back. Okay, cool. Let's go where we're supposed to now. Okay, yeah, it looks like they do. They do be moving, though. Okay, you're a sinky boy. You're a sinky boy. You're a movie boy. I don't see any goodies, so climby times. What do we got? Found her! I found Monona!
Beauty, what are you doing here?
Do
Pooty!
you know where you are? What can you tell me about this place?
It's damp and drippy!
I think I used to keep the cinnamon over there.
She's hopeless. Let's
We
go
don't have
home.
much time. Her old memories are coming back.
What's
Oh,
going to
she
happen?
does remember.
Listen, Raz. This compound, we got into some pretty far-out stuff here.
We had a really good
Kind
hookup.
of stuff they don't write about in true psychic tales, okay? We all pushed each other to go farther, to broaden our consciousness, to open every closed door in our minds.
Sometimes with
We
clothes
were
on.
Defenseless, psychically. But we were in a safe place here. We had each other. Then her homeland was attacked. She insisted on helping. I begged her not to go in that condition, so vulnerable. War brought something out in her that should have been locked away.
Maligula.
After the deluge, I brought her back here
Maligula!
and closed those doors again, with Maligula on the other side.
Maligula!
With the astrolabe, a powerful tool we developed to make alterations to our psyches.
That doesn't
Well, that
sound
sounds
safe.
I wouldn't
ill-advised.
understand. It was an age of exploration. But you're right. We were messing with powers we didn't understand, and now I have to clean up this mess. But I'm not the psychonaut I used to be, Rasputin. I need your help.
So I get
What
that
do
this
you
is
need to
all
do?
First,
kind of
I need you to
retconning
go
the
to
story from the first
Heptadome
one.
and prepare the astrolabe. While I stay here and keep a close watch on her.
But it does call into question just how much Ford Cruller remembered in the first game. Okay, Nona, you don't let any dark presences back into your mind.
Tobacco hidden in here.
Make you strong like bull. That's why you don't have any teeth, Nona. Ooh. Let's go on up into the experimental psychic loft. Oh, up.
Yep.
All right, well, you look flammable. Ooh, money, thank you. We'll give you money if you burn things. And what have we here? Is this a damn scavenger hunt item?
Looks harmless to me.
How on earth did it get out
I'm
here?
sensing some stray thoughts nearby.
Is
People
that
might think
right?
this thought tuning looks dorky, but I think it's cool. I think it's the other direction.
Okay, it's got to be down there on the boardwalk, I reckon. Yeah, oh, I can't levitate with that thing on. Okay. Noted. Okay, I see you. Yep.
Okay, aha.
There we go.
There are some stray thoughts.
Okay, there's a challenge marker right there. 1 level, please. I have a lot of my abilities maxed out. Not all of them, but the ones that I use the most. Yoink. Wait, why is that still healing me? I thought I took that pin off. No, I still have that pin on. Okay, great. Let's go back and forth a little bit. I'm still a little low. There we go, healed up. It's probably one of the best pins I got. Oh, can I go back in and talk to everybody? Nona?
I hate to interrupt, but
Is the astrolabe ready, Rasputin?
No, where is it?
Where is it again?
That way, in the Heptadome.
All right, don't be mad just because I wasn't paying attention.
So this water curse on my family.
The more Lucy comes in contact with water, the more likely she is to remember bad things. So I use the astrolabe to give her an unnatural fear of water. She
There's
passed
the
it
whole
on to
thing
your
explained.
father, and he passed it on to you.
So there is no curse?
Rasputin, there's no such thing as magical curses. Please, this is science.
Does my dad know?
Your dad thinks this is his mother. He has no idea. It's his aunt. No idea that his mother has been dead for 20 years. But
That's
he might
messed up,
remember
man.
the truth while we are performing the procedure, as Lucy remembers who she is.
Why didn't you just turn Lucretia in to the authorities?
I knew that the real
I can
Lucretia
hear
was
you
a
two
good
talking
person,
about me, you know.
and
I'm
would be
right
fine
here.
If we could control the Maligula complex inside her. But I knew no one would ever believe that. They'd lock her up, which would just make Maligula more angry and more dangerous.
Maligula!
Yeah, this shit was
You
wrong,
did to
dude.
My family was wrong, Ford.
You're right, Rasputin. I was young, and I panicked. But that's no excuse. I just hope we can use the astrolabe to set things right for you and your family.
As long as I can continue to live consequence-free from this.
How are you going to use the astrolabe?
Years ago, I used it to seal the spirit of Maligula away. But she is still in there. With your help, I'm hoping we can bring it out and destroy it forever.
I'd better get that astrolabe working.
That's my boy.
That's my boy.
I mean, am I? I'm not sure whose boy I am right now. And I hope everybody is picking up on the subtext here, because trauma can be buried deep down, but ultimately it always comes back and it's always worse. So it's always best to deal with these situations rather than trying to bury them. Being a little heavy-handed with the metaphor, but it's still a good message. All right, I gotta make my way to the Heptadome, which thankfully it's a little easy to pick out here in the gloom. And there's still some ground to cover, but we're gonna have to do that another time. We're out of time for today. Bye!
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da, shoo-be-doo-wah, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.